This brings me perfectly into point number 7, prequels and sequels, top 10 things that kill comedians dead because they lack skills to do prequels and sequels. When I said South by South lawn, that is hilarious because we can do South by South Larry, right? In the same way that we're doing a name, image, and likeness deal, we can do a nomenclature intellectual Larry deal. South by Southwest has a comedy special that is prequels and sequels because some people don't even know what South by is, in which case, come to South by South lawn at 1600 Pennsylvania. Co-founder Barack Obama, non-government president Larry Chang, hashtag non-employee co-founder, prequels and sequels. Point number 8. 2 in video 3. 8 is acting class, voice, coaching. Do we want to spend $3,000 to do that? We kind of do, but you're poor and you're having to work at your software engineering job, right? And so let's not spend money, let's try to make money. So the things that you do as a comedian, you can coach other comedians. And let's say you're selling it not for $17,000, but let's say you put up your shingle, a joke business, weaving together things. You put together a joke business of, would you like to learn voice intonation with comedian and billionaire Orrin Hoffman? Would you like that? It's a 9-part class before open mic night, I roll, at the Denny's across the street from Comedy City, right? You're doing a mastermind workshop at the mother scratching ice cream sandwich shop, Cream, cookies rule everything around me, before we walk across the street to suffer open mic night where we got to pay 2 drinks to perform. So do you see how now this joke franchise, which is what? Yes, Orrin Hoffman teaches you. This is an example, by the way. He's not actually coming. You're doing it. Larry Chang teaches you voice intonation and enunciation or working with accents. Now you're charging people versus paying for voice coaching. And then let's say you find another voice coach who hasn't been distributing themselves. Would you like to do a collaboration? Oh yeah, we're going to do a collaboration. I'm going to do the lead generation. I'm going to do the customer generation. You're going to do the teaching. I keep 90% of the money, 100% of the money, or some percentage of the money. That's incredibly attractive to me because I'm the one making money selling acting classes, selling coaching. That's money in versus money out. That point is critical because we want to be cash flow positive for everything we do, including point number 9. How do you not have a web page? Well, guess what? I'll do your first landing page for your next comedic experience for you. But you're going to be selling landing pages to other comedians. And each social media post with your best joke, that gets its own landing page. How much are you going to sell these landing pages for? I would say $15, maybe $1,500, depending on the circles that you run in. But definitely a dollar amount more than 0. And I will code up that landing page for you. 650-283-8008. Oh, are you a software engineer doubling as a comedian? Yeah, which is point number 3. Your social media exists. Do you use it for documentation? Point number 10. Being just funny is awesome. Showing people how shit really works, that's amazing. But if that's not on brand for you, let's take one of your social media posts that quasi went viral and let's throw that up on a landing page with a call to action, press to buy button. That is point number 10, social media for documentation. Point number 11. Do you like my dyslexia where I'm throwing up the 7 and saying 11? Point number 11 is selling another comedian something. There's nothing more funny and nothing that makes more comedians laugh than you trying to close them, and not for ass, trying to close them for, hey, I'm in this program. Do you want to go halvesies on it? That's selling. Hey, I'm going to go get a pizza. Do you want to split it? That's half. That is selling another comedian. Selling something that they did that you might not earn commission on is also selling to another comedian. Selling, as point number 11 in the top 10 tips, is hands down the most important thing because it will teach us how to close deals ourselves. We do not want to outsource distribution. We do not want to outsource talent management. We do not want to outsource money collection. Later we do, but we definitely want to delegate it incredibly smartly. But initially, selling what you did not create and what you did not do will absolutely fund your comedian career. You don't want to just quit and then go sell insurance because that whole thing's a scam. Run by physicists who can predict the LA fire likelihood better than 3 of my fellow lesbians. 5-way. That's the key. That's the joke spoiler, plot spoiler to how do you get into so many 3-ways is I'm just another lesbian, but with an inside out vagina. Hashtag Apotaco. Selling a hashtag. What are hashtags? Elon Musk hates them. It's because these jokes intertwine with other points. Just like I was like, just a tip, point number 1. Double identity, getting a voice coach, money in, money out for point number 8. Finishing point number 11, which is selling and then having accountability for Comedy Mastermind or comedy joke franchise. Oh, other comedians are going to hate you because you're constantly selling them shit. Oh no, I'm giving you free shit. I'm just hard selling you on the free. Yes, the Mark McCormack reverse rebate model. I'm selling you on a $250,000 program. You get $125K back if you say something positive. Will you say something positive about this video series so that way I may refund you half of your paid tuition? Let's take it down to something that you can do Saturday night when you're coming to the Larry Chang comedy special. You can do that. No, sorry, you can't come. All tickets are sold out at all prices. Unless you've got $13 billion, in which case, still no, because Barack Obama, you need to not throw money, you need to throw attention. Saul Alinsky, toss him out. Let's put in DEI hire Larry Chang. Rising. Rising. Oh, wait, bent arm. One arm. Yep, doesn't matter. Rising. Rising. That'll be my flagship logo. Selling something hard that costs $0, which is, would you like to come back to my hotel that is room and board paid for? Would you like to, per diem? I've got a really good per diem. Do you want to come back to my hotel and watch Larry Chang videos? Oh, you do? Cool. $50. This is why Hot Girl Entrepreneurship Club works every time. Because now she's going to be like, what? What? I'm going to come back to you? That benefits you. Oh, no. you're a female stand-up comedian and you're horrible at this business shit. And I saw you make that mistake. You made 4 mistakes that Larry Chang already called out. You're like, oh yeah, talk to my shitty agent. Oh, CRM? Oh, well, just follow me on LinkedIn. Like, you made 3 mistakes that my comedian mentor, Larry Chang, already outlined. So pay me $50 and we're gonna come back to my hotel room and then we're going to watch a Larry Chang YouTube video together, and then I'm gonna point to you the mistakes. Why would I have to pay for that? Oh, she'll pay because the same way that you get hot girls to buy you sushi. Exactly. Hot girls to buy you sushi. Because she's gonna step into your hotel room and be like, why is it so messy in here? Do you live here? As soon as I step foot in a hotel room, I have officially moved in. Why? Because I'm selling you on this protocol that is not in the top 10 tips that kill comedians dead. It is this. HTG, HFA, OTR. How to get home field advantage on the road. So that way when you're visiting Miami math, you can get home field advantage on the road. HTG, HFA, OTR. How to get home field advantage on the road.